in my house, we really love garlic. So we use whole clove garlic when we're cooking. We mostly mince garlic and put it on every salad that I make has minced garlic. Garlic is a bulb like a tulip or a daffodil or a crocus. So think about we plant it in the fall so we can have it next year, just like we do those flowers. You can also plant garlic in the spring. However, the bulb that you get in the end won't look like this, it'll look more like this. So that's why we like to plant in the fall. Well, when you buy garlic from the store, you basically get this one kind. It might be called an early California or a late California garlic, or it came from China. But it all looks the same. It's pretty uniform. The flavor is pretty mild. It doesn't have a lot of kick, and it's not a very layered flavor. When you plant your own garlic and you get to choose different types, some of these hardnecks have fruity overtones, and some are super hot and spicy, and some are really, really good if you want to cut the tops off and bake them. And some have other properties that are great for fresh chopped or mincing. So that's why we like to plant our own garlic, so we can get some variety from. I'm going to plant an early Italian soft garlic. This is a soft neck, so if I wanted to make a garlic braid for a decoration in the kitchen where you just clip off the head so you can use it, this is the kind I would use for that. But I'm also going to grow this one because it matures a little bit sooner than the other varieties I'm going to plant, and we love garlic, so it also stores well. So this one can store for up to 10 months, maybe a year, in the bottom drawer, produce drawer in the refrigerator, in a paper bag. So I like it because it's going to keep me supplied in garlic a long time. Spanish Roja, this is a hardneck garlic. I've never grown this one, but I heard from somebody that it's got a lot of spice and that it also has some layers of nuttiness to it and a little bit of fruit overtones, so I would like to try it. It's not going to store as well, so when it's ready to harvest, I'm going to have to use it right away. And Musik, this is just a very good standard garlic that has a nice spice and a real sweet flavor to it, so that's why I chose this one. This is illegal to plant. This is what I bought at the grocery store. If you took these bulbs off and put them in the ground, they might grow. However, Idaho has quarantines in most counties, including Ada County, to protect against white rot, which could spread to onion fields. White rot is a really bad fungus. There's no treatment for it, and once it gets in the soil, it's there for at least 30 years. So we're not going to plant this kind, we're just going to eat this kind. So when we plant garlic, we want to plant it about 2 inches deep. So I'm just using a ruler here to make sure I get it down. And you want to make sure that its butt end is down. That's where it came off from the bottom, like this. And here's its little top with its little cute hairstyle. We're going to plant that about 2 inches into the soil. And then I want to plant each bulb about 4 to 6 inches apart. Now, because I'm planting this in the fall and it's going to be exposed to frost, that's going to happen quite a bit here this winter, hopefully, I'm going to put a layer of mulch on top of my garlic when I'm done, and that's going to help keep the frost from heaving it out of the ground. And the layer of mulch that I'm going to use are leaves. So after I have my garlic planted, I'm just going to cover it with leaves. Early, I would start taking a look at your garden beds late February, March. That's probably when you're going to see some little green shoots come up. You may see some come up this fall, and that's okay. Just ignore that. They'll die back and the plant will do it all over again in the spring. One thing that happens to kind of let you know when they're ready to harvest is garlic tends to fall over. And once it falls over and the bottom part of the stalk is looking brown and a few leaves are brown, it's probably time to harvest. And it doesn't hurt, by the way, to just dig down around that garlic and see if there's a nice bulb there and then rebury it. You're not going to hurt it.